Good. I get to make a voiceover. Y'all know I couldn't see the chat. Oh boy, the problems of not having people that bother you. So y'all missed all my moaning and groaning and happiness with it. That was good. That's a good thing. You are 8 hours late. Okay. Don't call me now and tell me that you can't hear me. Ugh. I need to find some beads, but a very smaller beads than this to put at the wait. I might nope, we might have the beads, y'all. These are not that big. These could probably go through there. Okay, I'm gonna see how we could thread these on here. I'm not even talking to y'all right now. And I did the volume test and everything. What else could I say? What else could I say? What else could I say? I'm gonna try to get those. But good. I get to do the whole thing over again. I get to talk over it and make a whole bunch of. At least y'all didn't get to hear me going and all that other stuff. Oh, it's finally here. Okay. So, what do I really think about this? I think it's small as heck. Um, I don't know what to say. I guess I got to use it in order to figure it out. Oh, look, I get to write on a page. What is this? I don't even know what this says. What is that? What is that? I get to write. Oh, they got something to write somebody's name or something. Let me just see. I do have to find the right pen for this though. Let me just write. Let me just write Monica Mo Justice. Well, it's smudged a little. I did the whole smudge thing. It's smudged a little. All right. Mm, all right. It'll hold up. It's not. We're not gonna lose no sleep over it. This is a budget book. So I have my plans. And actually, I was considering buying a second one of these for my Mary Kay business, but I'm going to just, since this is all about money, Mary Kay related things could go inside of here. And whatever little issues come up with Mary Kay, because they're very little, I could do that. Really? Is that what you want to come in here saying? That's not very nice. That is really not very nice. I don't even have a pretty pen for this one. But do you see the like look at her. Look at her. She's just wonderful. Yo, Nakeba, the last time somebody came in here doing that shit, I blocked him for life. The ones that be like hello to the chat and not Monica. Those people. That's all right. Y'all don't have to be happy for me. I'm okay. Is this pen gonna go? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go purchase the yellow pen like this. They have one with a yellow top. I'm gonna go get the yellow pen to go with this. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, her is. Oh, yes, her is. Cause this is like the mint green. This looks corny. But I'm gonna order the red. I'm gonna order the yellow pen to go with this. Oh yeah. Oh yes, her is. I'm gonna order the yellow pen to go with this. Oh yes, her is. because this green don't really go. I gotta get, because that's like a mint green, and this is like, but I'm so happy I actually got one. Like, I don't have to watch any videos tonight about the Hobonichi weeks anymore. I've been watching these videos for like 2-3 weeks consecutively until I ordered this. Yeah, I got to. Okay. Okay. Now, see, I don't know about ordering that other one because that other one and it's not even made of a hard cover. It's a soft cover. Yes, it's as slim as a checkbook. Yes, it's as slim as a checkbook. That's why I'm using it as a financial keeper. I'm gonna put the little section in here, like where you make up your on the weekly pages. I am going to write my daily expenses. And on this page right here, I'm gonna do the running ledger that you would have inside of the bank. Yes, I'm going to do that. Go Momo. It's your birthday. I'm all in the 11th month. Oh yeah, this is the 11th month of 2020. Okay. I don't have to use stickers in here because I could write that down. Hey, what's up to everybody, just in case I missed something or someone. Yeah, and that's it. Y'all just let me do weird shit all the time too. I am so excited. I just can't wait. What more can I say? So y'all let me open 3 packages. Oh, wait a second. I'm just trying to get my screenshot for the thumbnail. Y'all should be happy for me. This is this now means that I have replaced one one of my planners. One of my Erin Condren planners has now been replaced. Y'all really. No, I can't even see the chat. The chat be all in another screen somewhere. This a whole nother tab. I was just in the Zoom. But I am gonna order the yellow pen because I am gonna use this pen. Actually, I'm gonna do that when I get off when I finish with y'all. Because I've been wanting to buy the other. I don't even know why I did this to myself, but I'm gonna buy the yellow pen that's like this. But I'm going to buy the other refills that are recommended. Well, so let me just say this: I'm gonna buy the yellow pen, and there's a suggested pen that they suggest you use for this particular paper. Oh, stuffing. Okay, so I'm going to purchase the yellow pen and I'm going to purchase the refills for the recommended pen that you're supposed to use here because it's compatible with this pen. Listen, all I saw was unboxing. I didn't see unboxing without sound. You got to say, Mo, where's the sound? Didn't I see that? All I saw was Ivame. I was like, hey, hi, Ivame. What is Jason saying? That's smart. Sir, you text me, right? The phone is yonder. Since I don't have nobody bothering me when I'm on the live, what am I supposed to do? Yes, you called me. I picked up when you called, but I had already figured it out. Because Dre Day came in here saying stuff. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so I'm gonna get that pen and I'm gonna get the refills. Oh, incidentally, I ordered this from Jet Pens. And I ordered it on Saturday, and they say they don't ship over the weekend, but this was processed ever since Monday. So it got from the West Coast to the East Coast and in my neighbor's mailbox. You know, the post office is very incompetent. My neighbor delivered this to me today. After I went downstairs looking for it, everything was in her mailbox. This is pretty good. I'm glad I got the cover too, because I would have just been like, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the hardcover is it's hard. It's harder than something else. I love it. It's practical for me. It replaces one of my planners. Oh yeah, y'all was all with your can't hears and everything else. Do y'all still can't hear? Y'all can hear. Did I miss something? Oh, I gotta watch that. What are y'all faxing for? Facts. What are y'all saying facts for? All right. You know what? I wouldn't have these problems if I just wouldn't come live, right? I would just go straight to no, you couldn't hear me at the beginning. If you rewind this, you will see me just doing all kinds of stuff. They couldn't hear me. The thing was muted. This is after I made a concerted effort today to test the microphone. They have this whole thing, right? It says test microphone. Look here, I did this. Hey. So in doing that, I thought that so the one time I remember, because I made a little note right there and it was like test the microphones. I still have to turn the heifer on. Okay, so if people ever want to know what to buy me for the channel, these are the things I like. Don't buy me another one of these because this is for next year and I'm already covered for next year. So don't go out getting me one of these. 2022 though, when it's September 2021, you can purchase me one of these for 2022. Just saying, right? If y'all want to do things like that. Otherwise, well, that's this one. That's this one. So what's next? I don't even know now if I like I'm just wondering what the other one looks like that has the month and the day inside. Oh, this is a Hobonichi Weeks. Let me just tell y'all what this is. I'm gonna write it in the description box when I make a real video. Now I'm gonna have to hold on a second. Hobonichi Weeks. And that's the regular one, and this was the hardcover, and this is this. And I almost got the yeah. I'm gonna use this particular one. I'm using for my finances. But do not get me wrong, because I could have used this for the channel just as easily for my YouTube channel. You know why? Because it has this layout on the side that you write across your little paragraph or whatever, and that's all I need to write about the channel. I just need to number the video and then do my little paragraph about the video. Yes, I love this. But understand this. I ordered something else called the Wonderland. Let's see. Let me check its arrival. I don't even know where this thing is at, so it'll probably be here next week sometime. Hold on. Where's that thing called shop? Shucks, where is it? All it says is it was shipped. It doesn't have a delivery. And it's going in a triangle over in Tacoma, Washington. So we'll see this next week sometime. That's the one I got for the channel. So I probably will spend the rest of the night tonight now watching videos. Because now that I know this is how a hardcover feels, and I know that the thing that's going to come in is going to be lightweight like this is. It's going to be, first of all, it's going to be this size. The next thing that comes in is going to be this size. Um, and it's going to be for my channel. It's going to be my YouTube planner. I'm missing one of these. I've lost one of these in the house. This is a pencil board. You put it between the paper so you don't, if you write hard like I do, you won't write through the pages. But the next thing I get is going to be this size. And I might have to take off. I wonder how I'm going to do that. Because it's going to have a flimsy cover like this. I need a cover for it. And I don't want to order a cover before I get it. Like this one, because it was hardcover, I just got a plastic for it. I said it could fit in the jelly, we'll be fine. No jelly. But this one, and this is called Astrology. Yeah, all the stuff got names, guys. This is called Astrology 85. I love this one. I already got my replacement. Styleology OG. And this is the A5 size. I already got my replacement for it. Because you know you have to plan ahead for when your stuff runs out. So I always, I always purchase ahead. So I got my next one. And this one is bigger than this. Because this one, I didn't know if I was going to like it. So I got a half size. And a half size is supposed to fit 3 months. And it does. Because I got this in August. So August, September. And we might not make it through October, though. Because all we need is one more presidential debate and me taking notes. I'll be out of paper, but it's supposed to last about 3 months. This one, now this one's supposed to last about a year, but the way I write, these are probably going to be like 6 months. So I do have to go somewhere though and have them design my cover for this. It's not really a cover. I just want to put volume 1 on here. So when I look through my books, I could easily figure out which one has what in it. But this is so much information in here right now that we've gotten into this. But I've already got my replacement. I missed it last night. How was it? I'll send you a text message. Oh, Ivame, did you finish watching the replay this morning? Cause I left it up there because of you on the replay. Cause I was bound to take that one down. And that's it. This And remember, I bought this in the smaller size. I gave it to T because I didn't like the smaller size. The smaller size wasn't for me. So I bought the smaller size in this and fat, like this one. And then I gave it to T, but I gave it to her all dressed up. I gave it to her with a cover and everything else. See this? See, they give you these little. The lady sent you. How does this go? She sent me this little flower thing, but I ain't into whatever flower this is. Um, I need something more personable at the cover. Something more dear and near to my heart. She said not yet, but no worries. Oh, I left it there for you. Somebody else asked me for it. I was like, um, yeah. So this is supposed to last for 365 days. No, that's not gonna happen. But I do write on the back and front for these papers. So actually, in my little holder up here, I'm gonna put that there because that's the next generation of it. I had that other book. I couldn't even find another one like it. So that's why I started buying these ones that have names that you can find the name of whatever you're looking for. Um, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I wonder now if I got the other Hobonichi. Like, first of all, I now know it would have to go into, I would have to invest in like a leather cover or some kind of cover for it because it needs to be harder than that. I'm gonna have to sit up here and find something else to purchase. Oh, did I put that thick board in here? What did I do with it? Did y'all see me with it? That's really weird. Oh, here it is. It's so clear. It's because the desk is see through. You know, my mother used to have a rule about calendars. She used to take the calendars and put it. She used to take the calendars and put them underneath the mattress or between the mattress until the new year began. She was like, it is bad luck to have a calendar. But I'm gonna order my pen to go with this, the yellow one, and the other ink. I was trying not to order that ink until I was convinced I would like that ink. Like I didn't want to order a lot of the ink and then I don't like it because I just got a order of ink refills. I call it ink. I refills to the pens because can't nobody keep me buying like $3 pens. I got one more here. This is a brand new one though. This is a brand new one. This is a backup brand new one. But I'm gonna go and order the yellow one when I finish with y'all. Is there anything anybody wants me to pick up for them? Psych! Um, I'm gonna order me the yellow pen and the other ink, one refill of the other ink. I'm gonna get two refills of the other ink. And I just opened the ink because this pen is almost out of ink. It's not almost out of ink. I think it is out of ink. It's almost out of ink. Look, it ain't got no ink left in there. So y'all know each other. What brings you to my neighborhood? What brings you to Motown? That's it. What brings you to my neighborhood? Yup. I'm just doing what I do. Yo, did y'all see that the dude got out of jail? He got a who had $1 million to bail his ass out? I wonder how they did that. Did they do a GoFundMe? Do you have any details on how they raised the money to get him out of jail? We're talking about Mr. Knee on your neck, dude. Oh, well, thank you very much. I didn't know that you did. The Mr. Knee on your neck, dude. Maybe what's that pastor that has the pastor and you know I'm bad mannered, right? Remember there was this pastor that came in here and he was rude, wanting to have sex and stuff. Remember that pastor that came through here? Yeah, I want to know who had $1 million during the pandemic to release him. Yeah, man, listen. Brother from another mother, did you look at that? Because I just have to. Oh, look. He's no longer Jason. I done called him back brother from another mother. I got to be careful about that. Somebody came in here and said that's the best. I, see. I was just wondering. I'm not that great with names and stuff. But I was like, wasn't there a pastor that came in here that was like the fornicating pastor running around here? And Dre up here talking about hi to everybody. Hey, Tyon. Yo. Dre's like, I know him. Who don't you know? You be in all the byways. It was some organization. I can't remember. I'm about to go look this up. Who raised the funds to get Corvin out? What's his name? His name is that's very Lady Love rolled up in here talking about, yeah, that's the one. Like Mo, don't forget. Don't forget that. Okay, wait a second. What's his name? His name is Curvin. What is it? George Floyd. Yo, did y'all hear? Well, of course y'all didn't hear. Y'all heard. So this morning there was supposed to be a town hall. The next was supposed to be a town hall debate. I guess that's off now. Right on time. That's his butt. I know that's why I was trying to figure out, I was like, because I was trying not to be shady, but I was just like, ain't that there was a pastor that used to come through here, you know, ex cop post $1 million bail. Floyd family lawyers call it painful reminder. Okay. Who's representing this family again? Who's the attorney representing the Floyd family? I lose control. Is it is it hold up, what's his name? I forgot the man's name. Is it Bankrupt? Is he representing that family too? He just received $12 million, a third of $12 million, and he's upset that somebody spent $1 million bailing somebody out. That's what I'm saying. Who got these millions of dollars just laying around lately? That part. I'm starting all kinds of problems over here. But when I seen him, I just had to let you know. I know that's right. I had to let me know too. Look at this stuff. They went and got, y'all not gonna believe this. I can't make this up. Yes, we can make this up in this day and age. They went and got the Minnesota National Guard activated after the George Floyd ex cop was released. Okay, my peoples, my peoples, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? This is what happened. This is the judicial system at its best. He would get released. Oh, that's his name, Derek Chauvin. Chauvin. Let's see who paid for Derek Chauvin's, who sponsored his release. Who was the guarantor on that? And that's very interesting because normally in bail situations, all right, it was paid on Wednesday. Okay, and his next hearing is March 8th, 2021. See why I need my you see why I need my planner? Because now I can't even write that day down. See how I'm in the planner and the pen matches the planner. I'm just I'm just saying. You gotta you gotta make this make sense. Okay, so now and you see how this also is a nice bounded book. Bounded books need to have the flexibility, the sturdiness. I can't purchase this brand because of the Black Lives Matter crap they engaged in, but we can go to. Let me see if they have a pre-page up here, because in her style planner she does. No, she doesn't. They only have 2020. All right, so we're gonna do notes. What day is his court date? It's March 8th. And this is gonna be, what's his name? Chauvin. Chauvin is his court appearance. I need to know these dates because I have to mark them on my calendar. Like, we know that next week, what is it? The bird watching dude. The first Karen? What was her name? Her behind. She goes to trial. I wonder if that's gonna be here in Manhattan. Ooh, I should be nosy and go down there. Ooh, I should act like a reporter. Yeah, I don't want to catch Rona. We can't be doing too much. Amy Cooper. The Amy Cooper court date is next Wednesday. I wonder how a New Jersey based thing. Mm, that's where you found that at? I ain't find no information on that yet. Mm. Now this one, cause it's kind of fat into this. I'm gonna miss this whole Aaron Condren thing because I can't get my pen, whatever you call these loop things. I got a couple of extra ones that I ain't used yet that I could use, but then I don't have them no more. So sad. Okay, so he's got a hearing on March 8th. That I needed to know. It's interesting because yeah, we're gonna have to do some due diligence over here. You know what's so weird about it? This guy's picture is creepy. As an officer, he just looks creepy. Um, but you know now they showing that other video of how he popped out of the how he popped out of the police car, and I'm, I'm sorry. Hey, Diane. Every time I see him pop out of that police car, I just be like, your homie was not playing. It was a non-cash bond. Was interesting because his wife was supposed to divorce him. See, this is why you supposed to marry. Y'all gonna be mad at me when I say this. Marry your own kind because they might stick with you. This is why sometimes that interracial stuff is not good. And this interracial relationship wasn't with the woman of color; it was with the someone from another nationality. According to court documents, he posted the $1 million bail bond and was released from the state's facility. Well, where did y'all send him to? Did he go home? Because I'm sure he lost his home. You notice how these people never really have any kind of financial burdens. You just be like, how did they make it through all of this? Shit, what's 10% of $1 million? Whatever it is, it's a lot of money. What would that be like? $1 million? That's $100,000. Is that 10%? I know he was happy to get home, dog. Man, listen, I wouldn't want to be a police officer right now. You know what they all need to do? They all need to quit. They need to walk up in there, mad as hell, and say they're not going to take it no more, and they need to quit. Hey, Satsuma. They just all need to go in there and quit. It's over. It's good to have the influencers here. All right, so I'm gonna ask a question. How if you had to pay a membership? Hey, Harmony P. If you had to pay a membership, that's what I would do. If I was the head of a union, all my officers, we would just walk in there and quit. We'd be like, okay, y'all want to talk about some civil unrest around here? We just gonna quit. But you know, civil servants in New York, they can't protest. They can't. Their collective bargaining does not allow them to protest or strike. But that's what they need to do. They need to go on a nationwide. Now, look, I'm gonna be down with the police. They need to go on a nationwide strike and let people see how they handle law and order for a couple of you know how they handle stuff for a couple of weeks. Cause that's what I would do. New York, it already appears like they on strike. I can show y'all a whole video where the police came in and did absolutely nothing. And there was people, there was like, I don't know what kind of party this was out here Monday night. What kind of party this was, but be informed that these people was all out there and yeah, $100,000 might not have been that hard to come by when you could take $100,000. I'm just giving y'all some numbers. You could take $100,000 up to $100,000 out of your 401k because of Corona. The question that I posed out here: if I had a membership, how much would you be willing to pay a month? Why somebody contacted me? Now y'all know I gotta be telling the inner secrets, right? Somebody contacted me and was like, make sure you keep the membership at $1.99 so that I can join. Okay. I have so many fundamental problems with that $1.99 membership that I was just like, what do you want for $2 a month? My ink pen that writes down all the notes that I take, my ink pen, my ink pen. This one ink pen cost me more than $1.90. This is the refill. Cost me more than $1.99 a month. Um, so just so that it couldn't be no more than $20. It's nothing that's being offered at this juncture that's worth $20 a month. I'm just being 100. It's nothing that I could offer at this where we are at now that is worth $20 a month for somebody to come out of their pocket $20 a month. I'm just being honest, right? It's I already do all the in-person personal relations with the people that I need to have personal relations with in terms of being channel focused or channel driven. At any given moment, I could say what time you guys want to meet and have a conversation with true influencers and have that conversation. It's not that kind of party. Um, and that's because these are day one hardcore. They the core influencers. I don't have any issues out of core influencers. They are brutally honest when they need to be with me, and they are here when I need them, emotionally or whatever. Now here's the thing. Let me just give y'all some let me just give y'all some conversation, some open conversation. Now probably other channels would hate to hear that I'm having that, but we're gonna have that conversation. YouTube is 55%. It's a 55% take that you get as a content producer. This is all stuff that as I've been trying to climb this 1000, nobody's willing to tell you these little kinky kinks stuff about it. I don't know why. Because once you get to the threshold, it's stuff you're going to find out. So 55%. Before you can take away any money from YouTube, you would have to earn $100. If you are collecting $199 per person for a membership, do you know how many memberships you would need in order to cash out on the $100? Yeah, I did hear about that. I didn't go into the details of it because I thought about it, Dre, and I said, depending on how you cover this in this live space called YouTube, it could be it can go contrary to what do you call that? Authoritative news. So I was gonna lay low on a couple of days and see how it emerges. before I speak on it. That means at $2 a head, right? You would have to at best have 50 people, right? To get to 100. But in order to collect the 55%, you would have to have 75 people because you want to get to the 55%. And I guess you would even have to add 5 more people. So you would need 80 people at $2 before you could ever collect the money. So what does that mean? That means that the money that you guys would be contributing at $2 without having 80 people putting that money in means that that money would be going to who? You, YouTube. What the lady call it? FooTube. It'd be going to FooTube. Who in their right mind is going to ask people on a monthly basis to contribute without having those 80 folks? So now let's go up to the $5 marker. What is it? $4.99 a month? And I've seen some other people roll this out this week, and I was like, yo, y'all didn't give this no kind of thought. Should have had a meeting of the minds. This is one of those conversations that we definitely could have had as, what do we call those sessions? I don't forgot what it is. Small channel. Yeah, this is one of those small channel discussions out loud. Ooh, that sounds really good. Small channel speaks. Small channel speak up. This is one of those things you got to speak up about because you have to think about this. All right, so let's go to $5. $5 to make 100. What is that? 20 people. Half of that to get to 55 would be 30 people, and you still need to get 5% more. So you're talking about 31 to 32 people before you could take home the $100. So you would have to open that up with a confidence that you got 32 people willing to invest in you. Otherwise, a channel. Now, y'all want to hear some funny shit? Y'all want to hear some funnier shit? So, out of the 2 videos, because I only got 2 videos up for monetization. Anybody want to guess how much money the 2 videos has made to date? Just guess. Is it only a monthly scale? It's within the, yes, it's month to month. And then remember, these revenues are coming in depending on how the person sets up their account to make the payment. It's a little more than 47 cents. No, it's more than 2 cents. It's a little more than 47 cents. We're getting there. The other day, I didn't even have a quarter. Today, I got 2 quarters. 2 quarters and 3 pennies. Or if you want to look at it, I got 5 dimes. Or if you want to look at it, so it's a joke. Now, yes, I could have went through the whole gamut of all the videos and put all the videos out there. But I'm meticulously looking at the videos for the content to be enough. 53 cents. Can't even pay for postage. So, yeah, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I can send screenshots. I'm balling with a whole 53 cents. So when I was listening to somebody talking about, well, when these people monetize, la 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 la, I was just like, y'all are so crazy. Y'all are so crazy. But I did take a cursory look at channels, at not channels, at videos I do not have it participating in the process yet that have a higher, we learned this SEO score. that would probably fare weather better. But the video that Darren did, remember how to make money on the YouTube, how to do that whole reorganizing it, that has made 2 cents to the date. It might be up to 4 cents out of that 53 cents. The video that got all of the rest of the 40 some cents is the one about registering to vote. Now, granted, if that register to vote video had, for instance, if I had known that you couldn't see the screen where it was changing and showing people the different stuff, that might make a difference in how the information is portrayed or how the information was received by the people that are looking at the information. So they're only hearing me tell them about it. But if they had seen me actually clicking on the site and going in there and seeing the changes from state to state, that probably would have upped the ante because it would have made it go in other circles. I didn't look at its viewership on the because I don't be doing all of that. I actually just checked the revenue with y'all just now. And I checked it a couple of days ago because this was me. When I saw the 2 cents, this was me. Okay. I remember when I was like, oh, it didn't even make a quarter yet. I ain't even coming back. So, but I will say this, never fret on small things. Never fret on small things. I got over 1,000 videos on this channel, believe it or not. So I'm just looking through them and seeing which ones, and then I'm just gonna spat them out there and regurgitate and see what becomes of it, right? So there is possibility because there is numbers. But if 2 videos is about 50 cents, right? Then how many videos make up $100? Because everything is getting to $100 just to get to $100. So for those of you who keep asking me about the membership program, when I find that it's a viable option, that you won't be investing in me and it's something that we cannot see together, because I would think that the purpose of paying into a membership is to get something that's worth your while and mine too. But I will tell you this, that when I do make the membership, this live environment will be a members only environment. It'll be very seldom I will just come out here free willing in it. I have 2 opportunities where I don't make any kinds of uh I gives no cares about it. I can always meet with influencers, the people that have backed me from day one. The day oneers, I can always meet with them on a Zoom call at any given moment. So I don't feel any ways about not being able to communicate with the people closest to me. There ain't a person right now that's in the chat that who hasn't been here from day one that I cannot reach out to and have a whole session with just us. When you make that members only grouping, right? You sometimes cut off those who can't afford to do that because there might be somebody that can't. Uh, but you also are forced into commingling again with people you don't want to be with. Think about think about having the debate watch parties. I get to send out a link. Oh, that's all right, Diane. That's all right. That's all right because the rest of y'all who can't do the Zoom, I can easily still do private live. I just need to do it on the other channel because it don't pick up as much traction over here as this channel does. So I can always do the private live over on the other channel with the Zoom. So that's not a loss That's not a lost cause. I just haven't decided to do the connection for the two things because on the Zoom, I can play things that are copyright and don't have to worry about getting the copyright. Right. But when they come, when they pay into the membership, you still have to be inclusive of them. That's why it's not worth having a $2 membership or 199 membership with some of the mindsets around here. Because some of those same people that you done told for years, you don't like me, unsubscribe, right? You don't like my vibe, unsubscribe. You love my vibe, subscribe. You don't like my vibe, unsubscribe. Those would be the same people that'll pay the $2. You know why they'll pay the $2? Because they want to be in your business. They want to be everywhere that you go. So even so you'll be up in here. And the worst part about it is that YouTube will let you know who these people are because they're your members. These folks might even membership their troll accounts. So you can imagine the troll account being shit starter. Oh, okay, I will. I'll do that. I got it, Miss G. I got it. I definitely will do that. Um, I definitely will do that. But that thing is just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. They will subscribe. Like they will be sitting here. And YouTube policy is if you do not give the service that you provided, that you said you was gonna do on that membership, guess what? What happened? You could be pulled out of the membership program. These people up here love to complain about everything. They flag each other's channels. What do you think they would do on that level? Um, Last but not least, on that whole how this rolls out, um, with being monetized, right? I wouldn't discourage anybody from reaching that 1,000, because it's a milestone. It puts you in the winnings. Even if you don't want to be monetized, the information that you get and the support you get in terms of the information that's now provided to me as a monetized channel exceeds what I got as a non-monetized channel. Or just being in inducted into the other program is a better look. It's just a better look with the questions that are available that other people put out because I read everything. Um, and that's about it. But the videos, for the most part, that I have put out, our season one videos, those are forced to be reckoned with. I can go back through those and make, there are great videos in there. What you gonna say, brother from another mother? 004. You understand? Purging relationships. There's much content that I have out here that is credible and reparable that could easily be seen. If I didn't have so much cuss words, I'm probably gonna go back through those and do the beep thing or figure out how to shine those up. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. They speak for themselves, and it'll be what it is. This is a conversation I wanted to have, more or less in private, but I absolutely didn't do it. What the hell is this? Oh, yeah. She's got the baby on there. See, I can't do some of these things anymore. Okay. So Killer Mike helps launch digital bank for minorities. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. If I got coins, I'm keeping my coins to myself. I didn't even know who this dude was until he was up there on one of these shootings or whatever. Did I not tell y'all that I have a theory on how some people all look the same? Ugh, who are these two people? First of all, they had a whole picture of some baby dying, and they arrested the mother and the boyfriend, right? And the mother's picture is like this. I'm just like, who is she? Where do they find these people? Oh wow, there's a whole apartment complex on fire in DeKalb County. Oh, that just breaks my heart. Oh, I can't watch that. Did they arrest Tory? Did they arrest Tory Lanez? Can somebody look that up? Are we missing breaking news? Hold up. What's that guy's name? Let me find out. He got charged with felony assault in the what is it? Megan's the wait a minute. Megan the Star. Where's my cousin? Why are you here, Mr. Collins? What can I do for you? Yeah, I heard about that. I said that I was gonna wait a couple of days before I cover that here because of the group. I don't want to have that kind of language coming through my feed. I don't want to be talking about them. No, no, no. Yeah, I because of the groups, I didn't want my chant. I didn't want to have the transcription talking about whatever groups those was, because we're just in this election period of time. Okay, well, watch the live from the lounge. Thank you very much. You know, we don't do over here. We don't do Nikki C lovers. That's how that just rolls over here. So you can have a pleasant seat forever in the lounge. Or you don't have to come in here or I'm good. I'm great. Yeah, you did do something and you know you did something. So I don't know why we're gonna try to act like everything is cool. I just let you out of captivity because I hated going through there and seeing your face up in captivity. Who's Frankie and Cleo? Who the hell is that? Dude who stole Frankie or Cleo's money on Friday died this week. Who the hell is Frankie and Cleo? Oh, the dude who stole Frankie or Cleo's money on Friday died this week. All right. I gotta look. Okay, well, sir, I understand that you believe you don't know. I'm just gonna leave this alone. You're a troublemaker. How about that? Like I got like you started some trouble. Who got shot up in Atlanta? Can we get to Tory getting arrested for messing with Meg the Stallion? That's her name, Meg the Stallion. Where is my cousin? Nah, heck no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Please hold. I'm making phone calls on the live. Let me find people's numbers. Wait a minute. I can't find. I'm looking for somebody's phone number. Man, I ain't spoke to a person in that long. Mm. Yo, what's up? I'm waiting for somebody to come back with something else. Honestly, I don't know what I did. We had so many subjects on the flow. Okay, I am not covering the governor's the foiled attempt on the governor's life, right? Because I want to first get a better understanding of who attempted that feat. Okay, understanding this is what I keep talking about when I say watch the circles you roll in, because they will now be looking at whoever they arrested, their whole carbon footprint. And some of us who are in this YouTube space, right? Not us, but there are some people who are going to be in these YouTube spaces or in their social media spaces who are going to find themselves in the company of people that do wrongdoings, right? Because we don't really know who these people are that subscribe to your channel or that come in your room with these outrageous comments, with these militant statements that they assert, right? This pro something mentality, right? You put whatever you want after the word pro, right? When you see these people do those kind of things, right? This is what that leads up to. All this kind of rhetoric, right? When you have someone talking about a leader in government, right, who opposes a certain another type of leader. So the question is, who wanted to do this? What group was it? So I don't want to speak in the terms of what groups they were here, because I know that when you say those groups' name and the transcription transcribes those groups' name, you might get put in that loop of who they're looking at. So you're honestly wanting to cover it because it's news and it's out there in the public arena. It's out there in the public arena, but it just might not be the right thing to be covering right now. Maybe after the election, I could dip and dive into that more. I know that there's going to be other channels that are going to go full throttle in there because one, they either live in the environment or so it's newsworthy to them. But I understand how this works. And when you got people that are targeting your content to prevent you from making the content, this is a good segue into that, into doing that. Hold up. I wonder if they went into Canada to get his behind pot. Anyway, that's all. That's all. That's all I'm saying. So I want to lay low for a couple of days because I mean, think about all the stuff we went into. We got we got the occupant of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue running around here, distributing Rona to everybody he could speak to. No kind of common sense that the main precedent of this whole thing has been if you come in contact with someone who has been exposed or someone who has tested positive and you was in contact with the person, one of the cardinal rules is you quarantine, self quarantine for 14 days. It's no joyriding in cars with people. It's no going to the supermarket. It's no walking out on balconies and having maids and stuff. You need to be self-sufficient. Oh, okay. So I got corrected. They say he's been charged, not arrested. Now let me go check my things that I was just reading. Some days I have to give tough love to people. Oh, suspect wounded in police involved shooting. Gosh, I can't in Queens. Thursday. Mm. Oh. That's in Southside. Well, mm, that's going towards Hollis. 182nd Street, and they took him to North Shore University Hospital in Manhasset. Hmm. So they took a gunshot victim to North Shore instead of taking in Manhasset to a hospital that is just like a heart specialist type of hospital, right? Not a major artery. Instead of taking him to Jamaica Hospital, which is a trauma center. Hmm. The suspect was shot once in the chest, answers my heart hospital question, and once in the arm as and is in critical condition. He still should have went to the trauma hospital. They are killing it right now. So they took the injured officers who are suffering from that ear ringing thing, tinnitus. Tinnitus. I'm very familiar with that lie. So that means they were all in close proximity when all of this bullet shooting was going on. This is a standard for New York. Shoot somebody, you got tinnitus. They went to North Shore University Hospital in Manhasset. Hmm. That's a little tricky because they said 144th Avenue. The avenues are further down than the streets. But yeah, I guess they would do that. All right, where's my who the hell is this person? Saying goodbye. What time is it? I was just about to say, I don't want to be up here more than an hour. Oh, how interesting. The stimulus bill is back on. Okay. So the person corrected me, my cousin. She said Tory Lanez was charged with felony assault in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting. That's why you shouldn't be making songs talking about you innocent. The LA County's DA office hit him with one count of assault with a semi automatic firearm and one count of carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle. The DA also alleges he inflicted great bodily injury. If convicted, he faces up to 22 years and 8 months in prison. Well, so he had been arrested but only charged with possession of a firearm. Prosecutors are now explicitly pointing the finger at Tory as the man who pulled the trigger, leaving Meg with a gruesome foot injury. Go figure. Any more breaking news we want to go through while I'm on here? What video? What video is that? They got a video. They got the body cam. You can hear the police officer saying, "We got her." Did y'all know that the Breonna Taylor video is out? Okay, where's my cousin? I need the Breonna Taylor video. See, this is why you gotta have cousins, relatives in the business. You gotta have relatives. Hi, cuzzo. Ivama's like, no, where? T, can you send it to me? Did you see it? Is it on Facebook or YouTube? It's on Facebook. Don't send that to me. I need it on YouTube. What came open? Oh no! Let me girl, T. I cut the envelope open, and then it fell out. I cut the envelope. I opened them, and it sounds like did that just come in? Because she said she had all that mail in her mailbox. The lady next door brought it to me. She had all of our mail in her mailbox. It was supposed to come in today. Okay. Oh, I thought that was one of the beads. Okay, hold on. I need the Breonna Taylor video. Um, it's the police. It's the police dash cam. I mean the police officer footage. You know why this police officer is going down? The only officer charged in this is the only officer wearing a body cam. Isn't that odd? I would find that very odd. Okay, what that have to do with anything? We need Briona's video. You know I'm all up in here now. We're gonna look for it. And if we find it, we're gonna go to a Zoom, private Zoom, so we can watch it. Best part about having the Zoom feature. Oh yes. We'll be going to a private Zoom to go watch this. I'll come back live tomorrow morning and tell y'all about it. No, 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 no. We need in the last we need today. Cause this had to come out today. Oh, there's body footage, my cousin. There's body footage. So why? I just is that coming? Wait. Is this an unsuspected deliverer of information? Hold up. Hold up. Let me mute this for a second so I don't click on a link and then I don't know what this link is. Please hold. I'm trying to get information. Yes, I went on mute to go watch it. I don't want to get a copyright. Oh, oh, that is crazy. You know what? Police officers should start speaking another language, one that's their own. They should get some street code with them because this fool just gonna say outside the tape, yo, it's a crime scene now. Be careful what you say. We being recorded. I'll send you the link. I can't. I just really can't. And these are the clean videos that they got on main. I don't even know how. You know what it is now? When you open that door, when you open the front door to the apartment, you can see all into the apartment. So that raises that question again of that raises that question again of how did they not see that she didn't have something in her hand shooting at them? You understand what I'm saying? Because as you're the police officer, you are supposed to be looking for looking for the target that's shooting at you. Please hold a moment. I sent you the link. That video is working fine for me. I just clicked on that link. That video is working fine for me. I clicked on your link. I clicked on the link I sent you. Copy the link again. That is just crazy. Let me check on the other link I got. Hold on. Let me see what the second link was for. Hold on. The attorney for one of the officers released this video. Hold on a second. I can't even watch this no more. I can't even watch this anymore. This is Mo. I got to go. Y'all got anything else for me? Cause I ain't got no more energies for this. I ain't got no more energy for this. It don't even make any kind of sense. That's the link if y'all want to come up here because I'm gonna sit up here. I got to I got to psychoanalyze this. That's just way too. This is just way too much. Just way too much. That's just way too much. All right, let me just I see you, Ivame. Let me just shut the live down from the YouTube. We got the Breonna Taylor. I'm looking at the footage from the police officer.